Hello, and welcome to Civic Plays The Darkest Dungeon. We're going to be playing Darkest Dungeon, and we're going to get through the campaign that is here so far. Still in early access, I believe. There's a big update being planned later on this month, but I thought I'd get a head start and create a new campaign, because my other one is on my laptop, which is pretty far ahead, but we're going to start again. So we're going to call this the... because it's the name of the estate. What should we call it? I'm gonna call it the Stately Estate of Stateness. Cool. So I'd like to start now. There's an intro video, which we can watch. I'm not sure if this is gonna record it properly. I'm using some new recording software and stuff because I can.
You will arrive along the old road.
Oh, that voice.
It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside.
I've forgotten how good this game looks. But I'll be quiet.
Leading
I'll be quiet.
only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road. And on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
Spooky ghosts.
So steel yourself, and remember
That's the
there can
caretaker, I
be
think.
no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
So we're gonna start with the tutorial beginning thing. You have to start there, I think, unless they've changed that. Oh, there we go. Loading is fun. Click to continue. Ooh, this is new. There's colors. Good colors for our characters. Wait, how do I get the character sheet up again? Okay. Secret Highwayman. How do I can switch the outfit colors? Wow, that's cool. So we're gonna make this guy. I kind of like the traditional colors, but we do have to rename our characters. So our Highwayman is gonna be called Will Smith, because he's the fresh Highwayman Prince of the Stately Estate. And our Crusader, we're gonna call him Uncle Phil. There we go. What colors can we choose from? Remember, this is new, this color, which is why, ooh! Kinda like the guy with like the goldish sort of helmet. Alright, let's go, boys! I forgot that we have to select a destination room from the map.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path.
Also, we
The
can
hamlet
use
is
A
just
and D
ahead.
for movement. We will do now.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Our first enemy! Take aim. Grape shot blast. I should actually looked at these while I was on the character sheet. But that's fine. I guess we'll just go with an open vein. First of all. Ooh, that's new, I think. The animation on the health bars, that's cool. We'll go with a stunning blow, just to take him out of, oh, he resisted that. Okay. Oh no, he's gonna get an attack off on us. That's okay. Uncle Phil and Will, they've got this. Oh no. Will!
Press this advantage. Give
Uncle
them
Phil
no
took care of it.
quarter.
As he does. So we got some food, which is good. Our gang might get hungry. Wait, let's collect ourselves. The brigand's tent, which is clearly where the ambushes camp. There's some valuables.
Leave
Ooh,
nothing unchecked. There is
gold.
much to be found in forgotten places.
alright. So here's the
An
first
ambush.
kind of...
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and
Yes.
their kind is no longer welcome.
Thank you, narrator. Now, looking at our health here, I don't think we're gonna have a good chance to do the buff and then try and get some damage off. So I think the best course of action here is to just try and take out this big guy as soon as possible. He resisted the stun. We're kind of boned now. Second of course, bleed. Okay, Uncle Phil is bled. That's oh shit. Yeah, we're kind of eating it here. Did he get to attack twice? Okay, I'm gonna get Uncle Phil to defend. And maybe Will can bleed this big guy a little bit. Okay, that's good. That's some steady damage we're gonna get off on him. Bleed stacks, if I recall. Oh my god!
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
That goddamn crit. Good job, Will.
A devastating blow.
Okay, Phil.
As
Yeah.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
More treasures. And we finished the dungeon. And this chest is trapped, so we are not gonna open it. You can open it. It's just gonna poison you or something. So. Victory on the old road. Huzzah! And we should get some traits and perks. Light sensitive. Light above 0. -7. That's horrible. Hated of Eldritch. Hard skinned. Ooh, that is a very, very good. I forgot what these are called. Traits? Perks? It's been a while since I played Darkest Dungeon. I sunk a lot of hours into it.
Welcome home.
Ooh,
Such as it is.
this is new. So by
This
level, so by
squalid
stress,
hamlet, these corrupted
so by
lands,
activity, so by class.
they are yours now. And you are bound to them.
So the ruins has been unlocked. We're gonna go to the ruins. Uncle Phil and Will Smith successfully escorted you to the hamlet. I can't. I won't go back. You are gonna go back, Phil. So there's not much we can do yet. We can pick up some more recruits.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
Ooh, and
All
we can
will
upgrade
find
the
their way to
network.
us now that the road is clear.
Excuse me. Jeez, that's disgusting. Okay. Let's increase the
Word
size
is
of our
traveling.
stagecoach by 1.
Ambition is stirring in distant cities.
This
We
gives
can
us.
use this.
I guess we don't get the. We're still kind of in the tutorial section. I guess so. We're gonna
What
bring
better
over Grimaud
laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
and Bose. I hate talking over the narrator, but he's really good. Dismiss hero. We're gonna rename our Plague Doctor. Plague Doctors are ladies, despite their appearance. I mean, you can kind of see, I guess, there's a little bit of a bosom going on there, but it's not important. But it's important that we give her a female name. We're gonna call her Rihanna, the Plague Doctor, and our occultist is going to be named, because it already starts with B, Beyonce. Cool. I'll tell you. I do not know what happened right there. Now, what would Beyonce be dressed in? Let's give her. Yeah, we'll stick with the white robes. Or the grayish robes, those are cool. And Rihanna, Riri. We'll go with the maroonish sort of robes as well. That's not very important. What is jeez, I'm dying here. What is important is our moveset and stuff like that. So Medicaid capping skills. I mean, these seem alright. Ooh, we don't have Divine Grace, I think, which is the heal, which is the AoE heal, which is a bit unfortunate. We'll try and get that unlocked as quick as possible. Oh, we do have the party heal. We don't have the direct heal, which is a bit more useful. Healing, though, in this game, it's not something you do very often. Battle heal would be good too. In the beginning of the, let's check out this sorting system. Well, they can't really do much with nothing much to do it with, and we can't really go anywhere else. We need to complete some quests. Okay, so let's do it. We've got a decent amount of cash. See the graveyard? No one's dead yet, though.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Yes, we're gonna go to the ruins
A
now.
mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Indeed, it does. In the I have to assign my party. Of the usual suspects. Okay, that's cool. Can I rename that? Is that a thing I can rename? Or is this just a name for the... Oh, that's cool. In this order as well, I guess. Oh, that is very interesting. I guess this is a common party configuration, and it's got the title, the usual suspects.
The cost of preparedness.
Here we go.
Measured
I remember
now
this.
in gold. Later, in blood.
We want a decent amount of provisions. We want some torches, but not too many. Of course, a couple of shovels, and we're going to the ruins. So if I recall, that means we'll need some holy water, and we'll take a couple of keys. And off we go. So what is our goal with this series? Our goal is, we're just going to see how far we can get, and we're going to check out...
what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Narrator. There's going to be a lot of that, of me accidentally talking over him and then stopping. So, what we're going to do is we are going to... We have to complete 100% of room battles. Okay. We're going to just see how far we can get with this particular crew, and when the new stuff comes out, we're going to try our hardest to check it out. In the meantime, it's just going to be trying to get back up to speed. What have we got here? Okay, we got surprise, which is very unfortunate. I keep forgetting I can't select who's going to attack. I'm going to spread out some damage, first of all. Ooh, we got blinded there. That's no good. I should have brought anti-venom. Oh, my bad. And it would be really, kind of light. Target mark 25 damage. Okay, that's a debuff. And it missed. Good job. What's this? Is that the turn counter? All this new stuff. It's great. What's this? Oh! I think this was already here. I just didn't notice it. Alright, Flare Grenade. Hopefully we can take out... Oh, they're both blighted. That graphic is new. And we're gonna have to get Uncle Phil to move up to the front. Rihanna can go again with another Flare Grenade. You missed, Rihanna. That was not on. Okay? You gotta get your head into the game.
Falls,
you can't let Will showboat and take the whole show. Okay? Riri? Ooh, our health is suffering. We need to move Beyonce back so she can heal. Yeah, she needs to be here to heal. That is the worst part when you get surprised and you have to rearrange your party order, because you can only use certain moves in certain configurations or positions in the party. Uncle Phil, have to move up again. Alright, what are we doing now? What's this? Emboldening Vapors. We're gonna put that on Will. Give him a little bit of a buff.
The bigger the beast, the
technically that kill goes to Riri. We should be able to kill either of these. Well, of course we miss. Good job. Maybe a Zealous Accusation can do this. There we go.
Give them no quarter. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well, our party is a bit bugged at the moment. Okay, so we got a more, what's this called again? Stress. I've forgotten what it's called. Like one of the major aspects of the game. Our stress has gone up a little bit. Our stress isn't too bad. We can kind of fix that with a jester at some point. Our health is looking pretty bad though. We might lose someone. This game, if you don't know that much about Darkest Dungeon, I mean, it was pretty, you know, ragey on the interwebs for a while, but might not be at the moment, depending on when I... Are you fucking serious? Come on! Again, with this party rearrange bullshit, and Will with his missing. You know, maybe it's just stacked against you when you start. Sorry, I did blast. No, we've learned from our mistake. We're gonna rearrange our party as soon as possible to get Phil back to the front where he can actually do some damage. There we go. So on our next turn, we should be able to actually hit with our hard hitters. We need to heal. We need to heal Will Smith. That's what we need to do. And Uncle Phil just got stuck. That's great.
Be gone, fiend.
Okay. The most important part I've found in the combat system in this game kind of is pretty much just you clear the board as fast as possible. Clearing the board reduces incoming damage and it keeps your characters alive a lot longer. We don't want Will to die. He won't die straight away, I believe. This maggot should die on its turn because it's been bled. So we can focus on the spitter. And we can get Beyonce to give us another heal. To heal everybody for 1 hit point. That's great.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
And we won through bleed, which is always fun. Ooh, we're gonna get Will Smith to chow down a little bit on some of our food supplies just to keep him alive.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
And that's why you need a shovel. I will heal you, Will. Just hold on, okay? More of these spiders. Anti-venom might have been useful. We got stunned and mocked. That's no good. Rihanna is getting terribly, terribly assaulted. These enemies have low HP, so if we can AoE them down fast, that would be good. We can try Zealous Accusation. Nope, Uncle Phil missed. And Rihanna's on death's door. Come on, Rihanna.
On the brink, facing the abyss.
Don't do this. Okay, so when a hero is reduced to 0 HP, they're at death's door. While in the state, they will suffer stat penalties, plus any further damage has a chance to kill them. You have to heal your party members to get them off of death's door. This might... Okay, she's still on death's door. She managed to survive 2 attacks. And we're getting stun locked here, which is great. Nice! Oh, it's moments like that that make this game awesome. Where you actually manage to take out a whole bunch of enemies. We've healed Rihanna up. Very good. Don't give up, Rihanna. On turn 3, we're just gonna have Beyonce keep healing, keep singing those songs that you sing. I can't actually think of any Rihanna songs, Beyonce songs at the moment.
This expedition at least promises success.
We managed to pick up some anti-venom. That's very useful. That will stop Riri from getting poisoned so much. We're gonna use one of the skeleton keys that we bought on this chest.
Packs laden with loot
We picked
are
up
often
a
low on supplies.
leper trinket, which is useful. It's leper only, but it is a trinket. Okay, our torch is running low. It's not too low. It's on 47. We'll pop it up a little bit. I think the lock display cabinet you can use a key on as well. There we go. Treasures.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Gold and busts and
Now it
onyx.
must be carried home.
I missed that trap completely. I should have been looking at the ground. That was terrible of me. We're gonna ignore the Iron Maiden. I don't think there's anything good you can get from there. Oh, we got a bit of scouting. Huh. So there's gonna be at least 2 more battles, maybe 3, maybe 4. We might be able to get through this without it losing anybody. Hopefully. This fight shouldn't be too hard. We can heal up now. And should we break shot or go for the shot? This one is more accurate, but we can't bleed skeletons. You know, because skeletons, they have no bloods inside of them. That's kind of the thing. Minus 100. Okay, so we might as well give Emboldening Vapors to Uncle Phil. And then he can go for a Zealous Accusation, I think. Although his Smite does more damage against Unholy, and these are Unholy enemies. We might be able to get a double knockout, though, with Zealous Accusation. We didn't. Uncle Phil missed. He's stupid. Damn it, Phil! Okay, if we just keep taking damage like that, we should be fine. You know what, Will? You get some Emboldening Vapors too. embolden yourself with these fine Barbados vapors. Barbadoan? Boom.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Done it. I think this is a good thing. We'll get Riri to check this out. An Ultra of Light. She got a buff. Plus 20% damage. Probably should have given that to one of my melee characters. Okay, empty room. And this room with big red angry looking people on it. Sacks of contents are yours. More treasures. And hunger, here we go. So the exertions of adventuring have produced a growing hunger amongst the party, which is why we took quite a bit of food with us. So we'll eat, keep our spirits high, keep our light higher. Oh shit. Okay, alright. Here we go. We got a surprise round. That's important. What we want to do is we want to take out the back row as fast as possible. And as effectively as possible. We can blight, if we didn't manage to blight the Bone Courtier. The Bone Courtier is the one priority target we have in this fight. The stress damage that it can inflict can ruin our party and cause them to go insane if we're not careful. We will get Uncle Phil because he can't actually do... We could go for a stun on the Bone Defender. But I think they nerfed stun meta quite a while ago, actually. So I think this will also increase our torch. I forgot about that. But we'll go Bulwark of Faith for Uncle Phil just to keep his increase his protection. This is the attack which fucks with us. The Tempting Goblet does a fuck ton of stress damage. And of course they're going for my back row. Hopefully this can kill the Bone Courtier. There we go with a crit. A powerful blow. Okay, alright. Now, who is our second target? We could spend some time to buff up our dudes. This Plague Grenade is only going to hit one of the Bone Obelisks, and it doesn't do that much damage. So 1 to 3. 4 to 8 damage. Ooh, the bleed is wasted. So let's buff up Will's attacks. Buff them up. Will took a bit of a hit there. That's fine. We'll try a smite on the Bone Soldier. We missed. Okay. Phil is not making his case very well. Okay, that does stun. Shit. Alright. We're not in a very dire situation yet. Riri will buff up Uncle Phil. Beyonce will of course keep healing, because that's what she does. Now, if you could please kill this Bone Soldier, Uncle Phil. Thank you.
Executed with impunity.
Good job, Phil. Oh, Rihanna takes a bayonet jab to the face. She's alright. Oh my god, we just got crit. Fuck me. How much health does she have left? 2 health. 2 HP. Might as well Grape Shot Blast. This could... It has the potential to kill the Obelisk. But it did, thanks to the blight damage we did.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, now we do stun meta, even if it's been nerfed. We need to somehow try and get a heal out just in case there's another battle. Try and get some more healing out. Oh, come on. Okay, thank Christ she dodged that. Boom, stun, stun, stun. God damn it! Stun resist 38%, of course. Great. It was worth a try, though. You can try to take aim. Ooh. 2 to 5 damage. Oh wait, that's this attack. This attack does 4 to 9 damage. Oh, but the bleed is wasted. Just do it. Just do it, Will. We can do this. He's got 7 HP left. Uncle Phil, can you kill it? There we go. I was worried about this fight. But we did it.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
And we've cleared all the room battles. Okay. Ooh, and we got some scouting. Alright, so there is some treasure here, which we could try and get with one more fight. Or we could just leave and guarantee that we don't lose anybody on this run. There's some people having fun down at the side of the road. Don't ask me about what. Okay. I reckon we go for it. I mean, as much as I love Uncle Phil and the gang, we can't get attached to these characters yet, because they could die quite easily. So, we just need to make sure we gather as many resources as possible. As cold and as heartless as that sounds, that's our top priority. We'll do an emboldening vapors on Uncle Phil, which should help him do more damage. And maybe his zealous accusation can kill these fools. Alright, we took one of them out. That's good. Clear the board. Oh no! Liana's on death's door.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay, if we can take out this guy, take out this bone rabble and weaken this guy. Alright, it's going according to plan. We'll heal back up to get Rihanna off of death's door. And a smite. Boom, baby.
A trifling
Nice.
victory,
2 more busts.
but a victory nonetheless.
Was it worth the stress damage? Who can say? This has the potential to be trapped. We'll get Will to open it. It's trapped. And he was bled. But that's okay, because we're leaving.
Room by room,
Ugh!
hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
First skirmish! A victory! For the stately estate. And we've all leveled up. We're apprentices now, instead of seekers. Uncle Phil got some perks. He's got zoophobia. He's afraid of beasts. But he got Warren's Scrounger as well. That's cool. More scouting chance on the Warrens. Rihanna got quick draw. +4 speed on the first round. That is not bad at all. So there are a few negative traits that we
I
picked up.
cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Okay, thanks. Narrator. Uncle Phil, Will Smith, Rihanna and Beyonce vanquished many monsters in the ruins. That was grand. We unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. The Abbey, the Tavern. Everyone leveled up. Apprentice Plague Doctor and Apprentice Vestal. That's cool. We could check out our stagecoach. Ooh, and we've got some lepers. Let's have a look-see here. This guy has Hue. He doesn't have Chop, but he has Hue. Focus is important. Withstand is really good for lepers. It makes them one of the better tanky classes. Solemnity, heal self 4. Huh. Okay, and what is this? Hot. Sure. Revenge, +40% damage, -10% accuracy. I think we go with Mortimer, and we'll rename him. Of course, because you have to do that. We can always unlock Hue later. Hue is it's an AoE. It attacks the first 2 enemies in the front. Oh, we should also check the quirks. -50% HP. That's bad. Ablutomania. Okay, I don't think that's anything. Photomania. No. His phobias and quirks are. Ooh, Slayer of Beasts. Off guard. Obsessed with Sainthood. So you have to try and remember not to send him to the Abbey, I think. This is a more traditional sort of leper build-up with combat skills. At the moment, we can always customize them however we want. I guess we'll go with Hot. Check out the colors. We'll go with the red. I like the red. It's a nice. We'll take Hot.
This man
Welcome.
understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
And it'd be good to have another Vestal as well. I didn't even bother to look at her stuff, but we're gonna take her anyway. Obsessed with self-worship, he's an egomaniac, and diurnal. -2 speed with light below 25. Okay, so we're gonna be doing predominantly high light runs in the beginning anyway, so that's fine. Okay, now we haven't unlocked the guild yet, so we're gonna have to do some more quests. But we can send some of our crew
The cobwebs
for a
have
little
been
bit of
dusted,
stress
the
relief.
pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
We're gonna put Rihanna and Beyonce in the Abbey. I think we'll put Beyonce in. She's got a Blutomania, obsessed with cleanliness. So we'll put you in the cloister. It's 1,000 gold. That's great. Can we upgrade this at all? I don't want to spend that much money. Increases stress recovery.
A
Yeah,
little hope,
we'll take that.
however desperate, is never without worth.
Reduces treatment cost by 15%.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals.
And
some-
Rihanna,
A tonic against the bloodshed.
you can have some fun in the tavern.
Fresh
Take it-
kegs, cards,
Sitting to the bar.
and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
You can drink your youth away. Can we upgrade the stagecoach anymore? No. We've wasted some of our resources on stress relief, which we should be saving actually for the blacksmith and not worrying at all about these people. We need to rename these two. I'm gonna name Hot Hot. I'm gonna rename him Carlton. I like Carlton. And Aideny, we'll rename her, and she can be, let's forget the other names of the Destiny's Child. Kelly Rowland? Was Kelly Rowland in Destiny's Child? I think she was. If I'm wrong, then, you know, I'm wrong. Ooh, we can use the handy new sword feature. Sword by class. Haha, fancy. Good job, Red Hook. That's really cool. And we've got 6 heroes, mercenaries, bounty hunters to take with us on our adventure. Thank you very much for watching. If you've stuck with this far, we will continue these adventures of the Stately Estate. Oh, I should have called it Bel Air. I should have called it the Bel Air Estate. Hindsight is 20/20. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.